Yeah, what's up guys? Today I'll be show you like the most useless uh, damage build. This is the max cold damage build that you could get. Well, it's not perfect, but I'll show you. God, this is such a stupid ass build because it maxes out the damage of a magic that is a support magic. It's not the main focus of it is not dealing damage. Yeah, cold damage magics are water and ice, and possibly slime. I don't know about slime, but maybe. Look, I got a shark tail. I'm a furry. I'm joking. I'm blue. Yeah, I got a funny build. Look at me wreck this dude. Bro got wrecked. Alright, I will show him. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I got all the pieces necessary for a good, really high damage water 4-leaf build. Which will be... what am I using? Clover guard, Talon helmet, Etherstone pauldrons. I could use something else, but no, this is the best one. What, who am I kidding? Wolf, Hunter Bandolier, amazing, and no, I'm gonna use a different lantern. Spam M. Yeah, Wicked Lantern. This has more intelligence. Now, Stone Guardian Mage Staff. I could use anything better, but I'm stuck with Stone Guardian Staff because I don't play Mage a lot. Because if you have seen any of my videos, I am only playing with, as you know, PR. Now got Frostpal and Armor, which is essential to a high damage, cold damage build. High damage, cold damage. Now that's a sentence. So Stankan, 35 strength. Why is this strength? What the hell? It's 30% cold damage reduction and 25% cold damage increase. Cold damage reduction is the one you take, of course, if someone didn't understand, and damage increase for the cold damage that you deal. Now for trait, mana reserves too, so increase your mana a little bit. I don't think it's much. And trait, Frostward, probably the most useful trait, which just means that you do not take cold effect damage. You don't freeze and tundra. I don't think you can even freeze in tundra anymore. You can only freeze in the ice golem biome. Next, Azure Diamond Crest Ring from that dude that I just killed. Then Kamsin's Desert Gourd. I could use a better cape, of course. This one gives me 25 intelligence. And trade Kamsin Sand, which is only for sand users. But I am using Water. Neck is Arcane Locket. Yeah. And second, Sigil Earrings. I could use other ones. Wait, I do have like a lot of earrings. God, what do I even have here? Oh yeah, I got this. Amazing. Impeccable. And for the title, I am using... go away. I'm using the Unhinged, which boosts cold damage intelligence scaling. So it just makes your cold damage do a little more damage. That's such a super sense. I don't know how to say it any other way. So yeah, and I got my devil, which gives me up these stats. Of course, I can use my other devil, but I don't want to. No way. Do you see? This is so much water damage and still cannot one-shot that dude. It still cannot. It is a support magic. Good God. Now I guess I'll show you how to get the essential items for cold damage, which are of course the Unhinged title and the Frostbound armor. Alright, I guess time to open the percentage menu. Which one first? I guess Frostbound armor. You get it from Ice Golem, which is a 1.5% chance of drop, only from corrupted. And if you don't know how to see if a drop is corrupted or not, you look at the difference in this. Look at this bubbly like texture. And what does not bubbly, it means it's a normal drop. Like Etherstone soil. The enemy does not need to be corrupted. And here it needs to be. It can also drop all the adventure escape. It's pretty good. If you don't have anything else, of course. Now for the title, you go capital. No, bro. You go capital attack, yeah. And Slimazar the Unhinged. What is this name? I don't know. Then you go, yeah, legendary. And the Unhinged, 3%. And the Slimazar has to be corrupted, of course. Yeah. And that's about it. Pretty short video, I guess. I guess I can remind you what water does. So, water has a water shield, which in it you gain some damage reduction. I think it's like 15% or 25%. Check the Trello. I forgot. And most importantly, it regenerates mana when you're inside it. If I just start spamming, it regenerates my mana pretty quickly, which is really good for the Clover Gauntlet. It's really good for that. Why can't I use it? Here I can. Yeah, as you can see, it regenerates my stuff pretty damn quickly. And if you're questioning why I'm using this race, it's called Kill Arc and it boosts your water cold damage by 12%. Of course I could be using High Elf and I have it, but it fits the video theme. I can't. It looks so disgustingly bad. Oh my god. What next? Yeah, Water Dragon is like a AoE. It does not do a lot of damage because it's water, but the Trello says it can steal a little bit of mana. That's about it. And then when we got Maelstrom Surge, which is a whirlpool which drags humanoid enemies into it, like traps them. Right, I'm gonna show you again. The funny test subject, I always use him as a dummy. Yep, he just goes into the middle. As you can see, he's trapped. He wants to go after me, but he can't because he's a bozo. Oh my god, why can't I use my arcane waves? Right. So this is not the top water damage you can get, because you can use like Magic Aura, which was buffed recently, or a better staff, a more powerful intelligence devil, because my devil stats on my T4 are kinda bummed right now because I rerolled and got bad ones. And yeah, I forgot to tell you, water shield. It's like a mana bullet but water themed. So you can just, wait, I'm gonna show you this funny thing. Mystery spell, mana bullet, and just go 2 shots. 2 shots. I remember when Mana Bullet was actually reasonable to use. The old good days. I am really waiting for the water armor, because water is going to get its own like special water armor ability. But Fabiak said that's going to come only after the second kingdom, so the jungle, or whatever it's gonna be. So we have to wait. So yeah, see ya guys, that was a fun showcase to do. Next video is only gonna be a showcase for another type of build, which is, I'd say, much more usable in a fight. See ya.